Hello and welcome to another article on real estate. Let's get into this one right away. Florida real estate is under pressure, but tourism is shifting, not declining. I believe it's also declining. We're getting a lot less Canadians and New Yorkers coming down to where we're at in Florida, which is the Daytona, Ormond Beach, Flagler Beach area. Anyways, Florida has always been a magnet for sunshine seekers, investors, and vacationers from all over the world, but in my opinion, the state's real estate market is facing real pressure today. Rising prices, higher insurance costs, increased interest rates, and stricter regulations have all contributed to a slowdown in vacation home purchases. What once felt like a guaranteed investment now feels unpredictable and expensive. Isn't that the truth? However, while the real estate market may be cooling, the tourism industry tells a very different story, and I'm sure it does. So the tourists are still coming, they're just not buying homes anymore. Many assume that fewer vacation home purchases mean fewer visitors, but this is far from the truth. People still love traveling to Florida, especially northeastern states like Canada, Europe, and Latin America. The desire to enjoy the beaches, warm climate, dining, nightlife, and relaxed lifestyle has not changed. Well, I think it has changed. People have less money to spend. They used to buy vacation homes and condos. People cannot afford it. The taxes, inflation, maintenance, HOA fees has all contributed, and I think they talk about it here a little bit. What has changed is the mindset around the commitment. The tourists no longer want long-term responsibility. Instead of buying, they prefer flexibility. Well, that's a good idea. Stay different places in different Airbnbs, different states. They want the freedom to stay somewhere new each trip and avoid the insurance and headaches and skip the financial burden of maintaining a second home, which makes sense. If you're going to have a home as a second home, you need to make some type of money off of it. Have it Airbnb'd out the times that you're not staying there, or rent it long term. But you need a return on your investment. By having just a vacation home not producing anything is just more anything than a liability, a burden, and a money pit. So think about that, and they're saying that this trend of buying vacation homes is kind of going away. So to continue here, longer stays, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or even a full month have become incredibly common as remote work, flexibility, schedules, and extended vacations grow in popularity. Yeah, it's easier just to pick up your bags and rent a place for a month in a different city every time if you have that type of remote job. So this is all contributing to why homes are not being bought by tourists. It's a different way of looking at vacationing as well. So the Miami vacation rentals continue to dominate the high energy travel market. So if you are a tourist coming to Florida, they're mentioning that the other areas and the way tourism and the way tourists have thought about vacations, not buying these vacation rentals or condos, Miami might be the place to buy. In other words, because of the high demand, there's so much demand. On the other hand, they say Miami vacation rentals remain in extremely high demand. That's true. Travelers looking for nightlife, shopping, dining, luxury experiences, yeah, they have it all. Miami is very glamorous. It's one of a kind in the map of Florida when you look at it. So this is just a completely different situation altogether compared to the rest of Florida. But I don't agree with everything they say in this article. I believe there's been a lot of a decline. And talking with other realtors, they've seen a decline too of tourism and people from Canada, the Midwest, New York. So anyways, Miami is a very special type of city. Besides that, this is kind of what the article is. Give a thumbs up. They're free. Real estate can and will be expensive. Thank you for tuning in and watching this short video. Take care.